Yeah, good morning. Good morning. All right. So, you're welcome to the studios. You know, we talked about a studio. What do we say about a studio? What can we? Good. So now, everything that you have in that studio, you have here. The only thing is that this studio is now ready to be going for a live program. All right, we're about going for a live program. So it's not like that other one, they are working on it. They are doing some work on it. All right, so despite the next 1 hour, you see a live program here. This is sports program. So now we're briefly going to talk about characteristics of a studio. We said all studios must have light. Abi, in the beginning, God said, "Let there be light," and there was. That Genesis where? Let me see if you know your Bible. Genesis where? Who got that one? Genesis 1:1. Let me see that person. Let there be light, and there was. That's the first thing, and that's how the light operates. God said, "Let there be light," and there was light, and there was light. And this is light. And you need light in the studio because if you don't have light, you cannot see. All right. So light is very important for the studio. Then the microphone. If you look up, you see mic. The light has gone up again. Then you see this one is called the teleprompter. This one is called the camera. This one is called the monitor. It's a TV, but we call it monitor here. Why do we call it a monitor? We call it a monitor because we use it to monitor what we're doing. Okay, we don't use the sound. We reduce the audio. That's why sometimes when you have live program, you see that when our callers are calling in, like the program that's coming in, it's a live program. When they're calling, they can tell them, please turn down the volume of your TV set. All right. So we don't allow audio. So we call this place a monitor. All right. So any question? I need your questions. Anybody want a question? Tell me your name and then go straight to your question. Now this is called a sound. This is called a pad. This pad is for controlling the sound. All right. All studios must have pad. That's another thing. One of the characteristics of studios that they have pad. All right, and this pad is used for. This pad is used to make sure that sound doesn't come in. There was even in that studio, you know, there was pad, something like this. And then in that studio, you see that you had green. Here we have green clothes. You ask me, what are we using green clothes? In the other studio, you had red, blue, and different colors. These green colors are called cyclorama. That used to create digital image. That used to do what? Create what? So come in.
Hello, children.
Come. So yeah, come this way, move in. Come this way, come in. Yeah. So now this is a control room. All right, it's connected to the studio. All right, or in every TV house you always have the control room connected to the studio. This control room connects to the studio. They are supposed to have a mic and something like an audio so that when you talk with the camera people, they can understand you. All right, but come quickly because there's a live program coming up very shortly. This is what did I call this place? Good. This control room controls the studio. All right, it controls what goes on air. All right, that's what they call it, controlling. It controls what goes on. Yes, because what goes on air comes from here. Whether it is live or it is recorded, it's from this button. The people who work here, there are two main people who work here: the operations director and the audio mixer. All right. Now we have different materials we use to run programs here. Sometimes we do live, sometimes we do recorded. If it's recorded, we bring materials in flash drive. You know, how many of you know what the flash drive is? Good. You know the flash drive? Yes, we use flash drive. We use DVD, but sometimes we don't use this. We're gradually leaving that stage of DVD. We no longer use VHS tapes, but we used to use them before. Okay, so that's that. And then we have the visual screen to display the programs, adverts, and whatever is going on air. Then we have a program guide called Program Schedule. It talks about our program every day. Can you give me the program schedule, please? Thank you. Thank you very much. So this program schedule talks about our program every day. What did I say? Can you just pass it around so you can look at the program schedule? Tell me what do you have there by 7 o'clock? What do you have there by 7 o'clock? What program do you have there by 7 o'clock? What program do you have there by 10 o'clock? What date is that schedule? Check the dates. So that means it's today. You are here. I think you join me in this excursion, or are you free? You are working with SMB. Okay. Please help me. I told you people that this is a newsroom.
What I mean by beats is where they go to get the news report. Do you understand? Yes. Some of these beats will be the government bank. We have the reporter in the government bank. We have reporter on health sector. We have reporter
Sports.
Are you listening? Yes. We have reporters in health. We have reporters in business. We have reporters in crime. You understand? So they go out, they gather all these reports. When they bring the community, most of those people are empty. When they come, and they bring in the report, you don't just put it on air like that. You understand? You take time to tell the report from the state. So see if the report that they went out to is true or not. Because if you don't hear the
I need to what to
they
talk.
off. Do you understand? Yes. Because of that, we take our time to verify the report and ensure that that report is what? True. Do you understand? Yes. Hey, there are certain reports that can make news. Not everything is news. Like you coming to our station today, it is what? News. Because you can't always come here. Do you understand? Yes. It is something that just an unusual event, and you are coming to arrest people. It can be news. As if you pay us to carry it. Okay? And then there are other things that make news to the news world. For instance, if the governor of Rivers State comes to arrest you, it is news. Yes. Because it does not move around like that.
Okay. What was one of the sources of news that she told you about? Good. What do you learn about the studio? Now, before you answer my question, tell me your name. Where are you from? Okay. Good. Good. Yes. Okay. What have you learned so far? Okay, good. Anyway, if you look up here, this is called a mast. Can you see that? That is the tallest mast in Rivers State. It's in RSTV. Alright? That mast is 1,050 meters high. In the night, you'll be seeing red light. That red light is for safety, so that if there's any flying vehicle like helicopter, they will see it. Because this place is high. There's a helicopter company here called Bristol Helicopters. So it's that in the night, the light is on now, but you can't see because it's bright. The light is on. Now that light is always on, but in the night, that's when you will see it. Alright? So we're going to go to the newsroom. We're going to go to the engineering, which is our last place. And then we'll take a picture in your school bus. Don't.
Are you cold already? Are you guys
Where this place is, which is winter here, winter period. Yes, we did in the OD. Remember that place, that control panel we went to from the studio, and that place there is audio mixer and the.
Yeah. program is different. So